Top 3. Best Sony TV. Number 3. Sony A80K OLED. The Sony A80K OLED is one of two entry-level OLEDs in Sony's 2022 lineup. It sits behind the Sony A90K OLED and the QD OLED Sony A95K OLED, and in Europe, it sits ahead of the Sony A75K. It replaces the Sony A80J OLED from 2021, and it's largely unchanged from its predecessor. It uses the same cognitive processor XR, and it has many of the same features like the HDMI 2.1 bandwidth, variable refresh rate, VRR support, and the S-Center speaker input to use the TV's speakers as a center channel when connecting a compatible Sony soundbar. It also uses the same Google TV Smart platform, and like its predecessor, it's available in 55-inch, 65-inch, and 77-inch models. The Sony A80K is excellent for most uses. It performs best in dark rooms while watching movies because it displays deep blacks without any blooming in dark scenes. It's excellent for HDR because of that dark room performance and the fact that it displays a wide range of colors, but its HDR brightness isn't high enough for the best HDR experience. Pros: near infinite contrast ratio for deep blacks. No issues upscaling lower resolution content. Incredible reflection handling. Number 2. Sony A90K OLED. The Sony A90K OLED is a mid-range OLED TV in Sony's 2022 lineup. It sits above the Sony A80K OLED and below the QD OLED Sony A95K OLED. It's a bit of an oddity in Sony's lineup, as it's only available in a 42 and 48 size, and it offers very similar specifications and performance to the lower-end A80K. It mainly targets PC and console gamers, and it's part of Sony's Perfect for PS5 lineup, which offers a few unique features that are exclusive to the PS5, including auto genre picture mode and auto HDR tone mapping. Note: we also tested the Sony 42A90K OLED as a PC monitor. Due to differences in the way TVs and monitors are used, the two sizes were tested with different settings and different test methodology, so the scores and conclusions drawn in the reviews aren't comparable. The Sony A90K is an excellent TV for mixed usage. It looks best in a dark room, thanks to its near-infinite contrast ratio and perfect black uniformity, with no blooming around bright objects. It makes it a superb choice for watching movies or gaming in the dark. Number 1. Sony X80K. The Sony X80K is an entry-level TV in Sony's 2022 lineup. It replaces the Sony X80J and sits below the Sony X85K. Compared to the higher-end models, it's pretty bare in terms of features, as it lacks any variable refresh rate, VRR support, and HDMI 2.1 bandwidth, and it's limited to a 60Hz panel. Still, it comes with the same Google TV interface that has a ton of apps you can download, and it's compatible with Sony's proprietary TV webcam, so you can use it to make video calls or for hands-free gestures. It also comes with Sony's redesigned remote, which still has a built-in mic for voice control, letting you use various voice commands. The Sony X80K is okay overall. It's a good TV for watching sports or TV shows in wide seating areas because it has a wide viewing angle and the image looks the same from the sides. It also has decent reflection handling and SDR peak brightness, so it's fine for rooms with a few lights around. Pros: no issues upscaling lower resolution content. Wide viewing angle.
Check out the description for more information in latest price.